Hey YouTube, today I wanted to review the new BareMinerals BareSkin Liquid Foundation. So I got mine a couple of days ago. I got it from Sephora and I paid $29 for the foundation. I wanted to give it a try because I've heard of all of the great skincare benefits that BareMinerals had, but because I loved my liquid foundations, I couldn't just, abandon the liquid and just try a new and try powder just for the skincare benefits. So when I heard that BareMinerals was coming out with a liquid foundation, I had to have it. So like I said, this was $29. They do recommend that you purchase a special brush for it, and the brush by itself is $28. So putting those together, I was like, no, let's just try the foundation first to see, and then I'll kind of go ahead and make the investment on the brush. I already own the Precision Face Brush by BareMinerals, and it looks like this. Okay, and so this is a natural hair brush, and this is very similar to the brush that they recommend for the liquid foundation. The only difference is the brush that they recommend has like a little reservoir right here, so that you can put the liquid foundation directly into the brush and then buff it onto your skin. But this will do so far. So it comes in a box like this, and what I like about this foundation is that it has no water, no oil, no silicone, no parabens, and no fragrance. So it's supposed to be really, really healthy for your skin. The more things that you put into a foundation, the more things that will clog your pores and all that fun stuff. So anything that they're taking out has to be good for you, in theory. In their information packet, it says that 100% of women experience more even-toned skin immediately after application, and 95% of women experience a measurable improvement in the appearance of dark spots. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a try. So normally with BareMinerals, they always talk about the swirl, tap, and buff, but because this is a liquid, there's really not a lot to swirl. So I guess their new thing is the shake, drop, and buff. So I think it's pretty easy to understand, pretty easy to do. So when you first open the box, it's going to come in a bottle like this, okay? And I got mine in the tan and the number 13, so this is what it is. So the first thing you're supposed to do is shake it up, because there's really nothing holding all of the ingredients together, so you gotta shake it up and make sure that, it mixes well together. There's a little ball inside, and it just kind of reminds me of nail polish, so when you start shaking that up, you'll hear the ball rattling around. I've worn this for about 2 to 3 days. 3 days, actually. On the first day that I put it on, I didn't shake it up enough, so I had like little splots here and there, and it was really, really oily, so just make sure you really do shake this up pretty well. Okay. And once you're done shaking, this is a twist top. This is not a pull top. So the first time I got this, I'm like yanking on it, like, what's going on? Why is it not coming off? That's because, genius over here really doesn't realize that it's a screw top. So just twist it off. And I'm just going to put 1 drop on my hand so you guys can see what that looks like. So I just made that a little messy. So that is what 1 drop looks like. And as I mix this in, it looks really kind of like oily at first. So I was a little bit nervous about the type of coverage. But as you mix it in, it really does kind of blend into your skin. And it's really, really lightweight. It's kind of a cross between like a radiant and a matte finish. So this is the type of finish that you get. It's a little bit shinier than natural. I'm sorry, my cat's in the corner right now, and she's just playing with a scratching post. So if you hear something funny, it's my cat. But anyways, it's a little bit shinier than natural finish, but it still doesn't look like I have a lot of makeup on my hand. So when I put it all over my face, I get the same overall effect. The only negative that I would have to say about this product so far is that if you have combination or oily skin, you're really going to want to set it with either a setting powder or the mineral veil, because I am noticing that I do have a little bit more oil right in through my T-zone than I normally would. So, and that's kind of, it happens with most liquid foundations when it comes to my skin, whether I'm using a primer or not. I just need to make sure that I'm setting it. So Overall, it's definitely worth the $29. It's worth the investment, and I will definitely let you guys know in the future if it does clear up any dark spots, because you know I'm an acne picker, so I will let you know if there are any skincare benefits, but it's definitely worth trying it. So I would give this 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. Alright guys, until next time.